Hey YouTube, how you doing today? So today we're going to be making a card using this die, and I can't seem to pick it up, but there it is. It's a kind of an egg frame die by Memory Box. So let me show you the card we're going to make, because I did make one ahead of time. So this is the frame. We're going to have to color it up and all that good stuff. So here we go. Alright, we are using Twirling Tutu ink, and these are all by Simon Says Stamp. We're going to use Duckling, Thistle, and Lake Shores. So have all my little handle things ready. So I'm just going to take all the ink lids off there, set those up. They're a little hard to pull off sometimes. There it comes. Alright, there's that. There's that. So let me just kind of slide those back out of the way a little bit. Alright, so we just have some regular cardstock here. This is just Stampin' Up! Whisper White cardstock. And I'm sorry, but it probably will wiggle a little bit as I am swishing this. But good news, I just bought it's like a phone mount for phones and tablets and whatever you're recording on. The company is called Arkon, A-R-K-O-N, and I've been seeing these on YouTube, and it's like this, I don't know, the phone will twist however you need it to, so like I can sit it over here and you guys can see, it will no longer be upside down. How's that? That's what I'm trying to say. And it's also a good sturdy base and things like that, so I'm really looking forward to that, because I know like this one wiggles like crazy. That one will be able to stand still. So this will be the last upside down wiggling video, hopefully, that you see from me. I'm hoping that it comes in soon, so we'll try it out just as soon as I get it, trust me, because I am ready. So we're just swirling around as we go. And this is not the most blendable paper ever. Like, I should probably be using Distress inks, is what I'm really thinking. But that's okay. For what I'm doing, it actually ends up looking fine. So, no worries there. Let's add a little more purple. So what are you guys into this weekend? I just had dinner with my aunt and her family. They're finally well. Like, I don't know, I have this phobia about people being sick and having strep throat and this and that, because I catch everything, so and there's always somebody sick at her house somehow, and one of her kids or something, they're always sick, and so I just don't want to go. But today, nobody was sick, everybody's well for a change, so it's fine. And my dad teases me, he's like, oh, I think she's coughing. Everybody knows I have this phobia, I guess. But it's because I work at a school, like we catch everything, so I'm trying to be better. And so far this year I have done a little better, so I don't know. I kind of attribute that to trying to stay away from sick people, and also attribute it to lots and lots of Clorox. So I don't know, we'll see. I hope it can continue throughout flu season and into the summer, and then I will be good to go, I think. Alright, so there's our little thingy-majig all colored up. So we're just going to, you know what, might need to take that out just a smidge larger. So let's do just a little bit larger around here. Take it out just a smidge farther so the die fully covers. Anyway, so do you guys have any Easter plans, spring plans coming up? I'm going to try to do the church thing with my father. He goes to like 1 in the morning. He goes to a different one in the evening. It's kind of exhausting for me, I think, but I'm going to try to see if I can make that happen with him for both times. Although one church is doing like that sunrise thing, sunrise service, so I don't know, it can be a little rough there. I'm not really an early riser, especially since that will be a little bit of my spring break. They have taken some of their days because of the strike and things, but we do get a little portion of it, and so I've already tried to make my plans for that, and doing this and doing that, and you know, but I do want to squeeze in church for him, so if at all possible. So do you guys do a church thing or an egg hunt or anything like that? All right, so we just line that up, and I will cut this, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back and got that all cut out. All right, we're using this stamp set from Simon Says Stamp called My Kind of Peep, and we're going to use this peep here and the die set to match. So all we do is take our Twirling Tutu ink, also from Simon Says Stamp, ink up, and look, the Clean Misty, whoops, just got a little bit on there. Let me wipe that off with my fingernail. Okay, and press that out, and let me do that one more time. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so then we just remove the paper and cut that out, but through the magic of YouTube, I have one cut out. Yay, already. Little time saver. Okay, so here is our Easter frame, or spring frame, or egg frame, whatever you want to refer to it as. I decided we were going to use green today instead of pink, so we're just going to go ahead and take our multi-medium gloss and glue that on, and just kind of go around the edges a little bit. And there's some kind of wide spots on there, so we'll do that. So it's fairly easy to get some glue on, I think. It's going to be hard to get all those little parts, but as long as we get around the edges, I feel like the middle part is delicate anyway, so it's not a big deal that we don't have glue on there. So, alright, so back to the holidays. So what are you guys going to be doing? Are you taking any trips? Are you staying home? Cooking a big dinner? We'll probably do dinner at my aunt's again, I guess, for that. I'm thinking, I don't know for sure. I would like to just go out, but my father will probably want to go up there, so that means I will go up there with him. And then I'll probably have to do dinner again at my fiance's house, so be eating lots of ham or whatever. Normally we fix ham for Easter. What do you guys make? That's kind of our traditional, you know, I don't know, thing, I guess. Personally, I would like to just have lasagna or something, I don't know. But that's just me. Okay, so we'll just line this up with our corners and kind of press that down. I think that's really pretty with the green. I like that. Okay, so next up we just need to get, the stamp set comes with faces, so we need to give our little bunny a face. So our little peep. So I guess we'll do it down here. I don't know. I guess that's about where his face is. I got a little bow tie die with it as well, but it seems a little bit big, so I'm not sure what to do about that. I feel like this needs a little bit of something. I don't know if I can get glue on there. It's so delicate looking there. I'm not sure if I can. But, alright, so let's go ahead and pop dot our bunny. So, we'll put one there and one there. And that should kind of hold him up pretty well. Balance him out, I think. And I just love the watercolor look of the frame. I think that's pretty cool. Before we totally push it down, let's add this little flower here with the pearl. Yeah, I think, because I kind of think I want to move him on down just a bit. Yeah, there we go. Or her. Could be a her. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like bunnies are boys. I know there has to be girl and boy bunnies, but I don't know. That's just what I think. So we will glue that flower. Put a pretty hefty bit of glue there just to make sure it holds. I believe in gluing stuff down or taping stuff down, as you guys have probably noticed, pretty well. So, alright. So that is looking quite nice. So that's it so far. Now, I think we're going to add a couple of pearls. Maybe one on each side. We'll go with a little bit larger pearl. I think the card can handle that. So since it's similar to the size of that pearl. I think it'll be fine. And I love these little flat back pearls. I just found them in my stash the other day, actually, so I was pretty excited to be able to use those, and haven't seen them in a long time. So it's kind of like shopping, you know, but shopping your stash, which is way better form of shopping. Let's add a little bit of the glitter clear, what's this called? You know, Wink of Stella, that's it. So we'll just kind of go over this. Could have used glitter cardstock. I didn't know if the face would actually stamp on glitter cardstock or not, but just to kind of give it just a hint of shine there. And you can kind of stretch out the glitter if you get it too, like, piled up, mucked up in one part, because you don't want it to look like kind of dirty, I guess. Sometimes I feel like when you get too much on there, it's a little bit dirty. So I'm going to get the paper towel here and dab off just a hint of that glitter so it looks glittery, not dirty, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so next up, okay, I think I might add some Nuvo drops. I'm not sure. I'm going to let this glue dry first, and I might add just in these little dots here, just some little things. So alright guys, that is our card for today. I think I'm out of time, so I'll talk to you later. Alright guys, I recalculated my time there. Every time I stop the video, I'm not quite sure if I have enough time or not. So I do, so I'm coming back to put some of these Nuvo drops all along here and there. We're going to use pink and yellow, and honestly, I would probably add a little bit of purple, and I will if I can get it unclogged. Right now it's a little clogged up, so we're just going to work with what we have. It's actually working. And right here, this did not cut out, so I'm going to kind of do all three of those with a little bit of pink, and I don't think anybody will really notice. So, and that's the only egg like that, so I think that should be okay. Alright, next we're going to come in with the yellow and just fill those tiny little dots in. Oh, now it's kind of getting clogged, my goodness. Okay, there it comes. There we go. I love these little Nuvo drops. Just adds just a hint of something extra. It's not too glittery, but it's just something. I really like it. Sometimes I do have trouble getting them to make like flat enamel dots, that kind of look. They have little pointy edges on them, but sometimes they work perfect if I kind of shake the card down. So, but I don't really mind that little pointy edge when I get that, so that doesn't really bother me. I feel like it adds some texture there, so I'm cool with that, even if it does happen. Alright, so I think we are almost to our last dot, and we're good. So now here is our card with those little dots, if you can see that. So hope you enjoyed today. Bye.